Moscow, Wisconsin. Earlier that evening, a
It's always
15-year-old
Wisconsin
girl had
game.
been spending time with 17-year-old Austin Bailey.
Oh,
She was aware that Austin
he did
had
it.
strong feelings for her, but she did not feel the same way and saw him only as a friend. After he had dropped her off at home, she discovered from a friend that Austin had been secretly taking photos of her while she was asleep in her bed and storing them in a folder labeled "Love of My Life." Realizing his obsession with her, she texted Austin and told him not to contact her again, to which he responded with an apology. She then told him to lose her number. Later that night, Austin returned to her home, entered through a window, and violently attacked her with a knife. The girl managed to break free, and Austin fled through the window. Officers then quickly responded to the scene and attempted to locate Austin.
318, why don't you go ahead and stage first responders and trust it.
1918, when we get stopped, I'm gonna grab Leslie for it away.
10-4, you got a 40 or is it engaged?
No, I got an orange one.
I got the 40, I'll grab it. 318, myself at 19, around scene.
Out, dude. We were dealing with him, I don't know, 5-6 days ago. He mentioned by cop on a few calls we were dealing with. So just anybody that's gonna be checking the park, be ready for him to pop up behind a car or anything like that.
They said he's not in there, so let's make sure he's not around here. I got less lethal, so I want to make sure I got some local cover if he pops up.
Come check this way.
318, he also usually wears glasses, sometimes has a baseball cap on.
They subsequently made contact with the girl, who had all over her face, arms, and body.
314, let's get first responders in here. She's getting dizzy. She's got a couple cuts. We're gonna need to protect these guys out here when they get here for her. It's just, I mean, we don't have a choice. We need to get her help, but we gotta protect these guys when they get here too. I don't know where the he is. You guys gotta be careful. We don't know where he is. So we're gonna stay here with you guys. She needs help. We couldn't wait. Okay. Doing that one. She's in the kitchen on a chair. Okay. You know what window he came in? He had this one right here. So we don't know where he is, but we want to get you guys in here. Okay. You guys gotta be careful. We don't know where he is yet, so we're hanging out. She's got a real bad one to the pinky. She's got one on the head, and she's got one in the neck. She said the one in the neck's not bad. She's got pressure on all the other ones. We gotta cover these guys.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking too.
Rifle or handgun right now?
You might as well stick rifle.
Bro, imagine that bright ass light in your eye while you sleep in. Like, them lights bright as fuck.
14 to 19 are going to be coming out with her shortly.
Okay, I'm still good out here. Just been spinning on circles. But wherever we go, we gotta go two-man deep. Yeah, I just think somebody's probably gonna do it. Somebody probably have to go with them.
I believe that's his car. Let's move up.
Have we had any contact with Austin's mom?
Haven't made contact yet. We're working our way up to it.
I think he cut himself. That's her blood. Yeah, but why? She had blood all over her head.
Later on, police went to multiple
game?
areas throughout the city to check for Austin, but were still unable to locate him.
318, just information for the other units who might be checking. He possibly might be going to an apartment on Street as well.
I think I'm okay for photographs. You want to run through the room with the... They're sure that he went out the window? Yeah. I checked the house already. I wonder if she was asleep. I mean, I really didn't get to interview her. So, here's going to be the deal with trying to find him, right? Last week when he was doing the running around town stuff, he said he saw me a bunch of times when I was looking for him. He would just run. He just knows to duck and dive and dodge. And I don't know where to go now since everybody else has been cruising around. I mean, he's still close? I would imagine he's probably still right around here somewhere. Could have just hopped on the bike trail and gone either direction. How old is this kid? 17.
318, residence is clear. He's not here.
His phone's been shot for a week. Doesn't have any minutes. Unless they charged it in the last 3 or 4 days while I was off. I got his number. Right here. 10-4. He must have added minutes because it's ringing this time. Last week it wasn't.
I'm Officer Gordon. This is Deputy Leenfeld. We've spoken before. Yeah. So, I don't know what's going on with Austin tonight. He went over to his house.
Yeah, that's the last I know.
So, well, he came in through her window tonight and her. So, it's imperative that we find him. Any idea where he might have gone? I mean, we're checking kind of the usual spots.
Yeah, you should find him and put him in jail.
I mean, the problem with this park is like there's so many sheds that are unlocked. There's campers parked on the road, literally be hiding anywhere.
Is she gonna be okay?
None of them didn't appear life-threatening. I mean, I'll say that much.
Or is that her mama?
But I also didn't get a good look at it. It sounds like she was in the hand and possibly the head and the neck. So I don't know if something happened between him and her today. I know he's kind of been spiraling the last week or so. Yeah. No, if he comes home, I would advise probably not even letting him in. I don't know what frame of mind he's in right now.
We'll be keeping his ass out.
Yep. So lock the doors. You know, as soon as you see him, get the stall right away.
Yeah, we sure will.
Okay.
And he's all yours. Believe me, if he was here, you could take him.
Yep. No, absolutely.
I support what you guys do. I'm just, oh my God, I can't believe this happened.
They were eventually able to contact him by phone, during which it sounded like he was walking outside.
I just don't want to I don't know what's going to mess up his track. You want to talk to him?
Hey, Austin, you okay, buddy? No? What's going on, man? Where you at? Why not? Yeah? She's going to be okay.
319 has him on the phone, trying to figure out where he's at.
Where are you, buddy? You remember me? Dude, it's me from last week, all right? I know. It's me from last week, buddy. It's Officer Kingery. Okay, cool. Well, let's end this a good way then, huh? Yeah, this ain't the end of the world, man. She's gonna be okay. You're okay too yet. I couldn't hear you, sorry.
I just her.
She's gonna be okay, Austin. Okay, that's the important part right now. She'll be all right. We got her help, and she's okay.
Bro, I need her. What don't you get?
I know, man. I know.
I've been away for a long time, bro. I'm 17. I'm trying as an adult.
I know how you feel right now, but But Austin, you and I, what we don't want to do is make this any worse than it is, okay? Right now, it's not the end of the world.
Shit already bad.
Okay?
I say go nuclear with it. Because what the fuck now? What if I got to lose now? My whole life just got thrown away.
Where are you acting? Where can I find you instead of somebody else finding you? I would rather talk to you.
Someone else find me, if I'm being honest.
I know. I don't want that to happen, though. I would rather me and you talk and we get this hashed out, man.
He also mentioned making statements about by police and said that if he were found, he would need to be killed.
We can handle this, you and I.
If the cops show up, man, I'm willing.
Is there a place that you and I can meet where we can, like, have some distance and we can talk this out?
314 further information. He's making by cop statements. He says if he sees a cop, he's going to die.
No.
So we don't have a confrontation?
Or anything, but I'm going to hang up this call now because I have things I gotta take care of before I die.
Austin, please don't do this, buddy, okay?
It's too fucking late, man.
You gotta work with me here, man.
I care, but
You gotta work with me here.
why?
So that nothing bad happens, okay?
Dude, so nothing bad happens, even though I...
That's what I'm saying, gang. It's already over with, bro. Like, you going to jail, gang. They fucked you over.
She's gonna be okay, though. That's what I'm telling you, man. She's gonna be all right. I don't want this to go, this is as bad as it's got to get right now.
314 is listening to him on the phone. It sounds like he's probably walking.
No.
Please let me help you. He won't tell me where he is. He's definitely outdoors walking somewhere.
Why the fuck would he tell you?
He's making threats of by cop again. He sounded pretty convincing. If we find him.
Yeah, I believe him.
It's gonna happen. And normally in this situation we could just let him cool off. But
yeah, but not like that. We can't even let him go home.
Not with this. Well, we should have that less lethal out.
Probably. I wonder if we should try calling him back. That'll just piss him off even more.
I don't know. It's a nightmare, the location. Absolute nightmare. Should I call him again? I'll try.
I did, bro. It looked like they in nowhere, nowhere at all, dude.
He won't tell me where he is. Remember what he was like last week?
Yeah.
He's
way
above it. He remembered me though, and
During the call, dispatch pinged Austin's phone and was able to identify a possible location for him.
318 myself and 119
Tweaking, dude. Shouldn't have answered that call.
hey man, it's me again. You all right?
If you're asking if I'm safe, yeah.
Okay. What can we do, man? How can we handle this?
14, we have him back on the phone. What did he say?
He said he's safe right now. What that means?
Austin soon agreed to meet at the high school where police had interacted with him during a prior incident. Before leaving, a few officers stayed at the pinged location in case Austin was being misleading about where he was.
Hello.
Hey, will you meet with me somewhere, Austin?
No.
You gotta get yourself turned in, buddy. Okay?
I'm either way.
Well,
let me enjoy a little bit of freedom for another hour or so.
Will you meet with me somewhere at least? Tell me where you are, and I'll come meet with you.
I I don't trust people right now.
I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. But me and you got history, right, bud?
Nigga,
We do. You and I do.
Just fucking stabbed your girlfriend,
you and I do. I treated you like a man last week, remember?
Fuck that guy.
Sure. But I treated you like a man last week, remember? I didn't throw you in my car and stuff you.
Really nice to me. Holy shit.
I know, dude. I just want to handle this, me and you.
We both know that's not how it's gonna happen.
It's gotta, man. It's the only way this ends a good way.
Dude, there is no good way.
There's the way that we have right now, and then there's a bad way. And what we have right now is not the end of the world.
Dude, I'm going to prison for a long time.
I told you, she's gonna be fine.
I will never be able to purchase firearms. I will never be able to get a good job. I just threw my life away. Dude, I don't think you understand.
You pick the spot, and I'll meet you there. Tell me where you're at, and I'll find you.
Meet me at the high school.
At the high school?
At the high school.
We had the same spot we were last time by the flagpole?
I would have them stay away for a minute. That's kind of a tricky thing to do, though.
I need people.
I need people.
It can't be just me and you.
They're going to have to sit like a block or two away.
He's agreeing to meet with me up at the high school. But if we have 6 squad cars fly in there all at the same time before I get there, he's probably not going to do it. Probably the same place we met with him last week.
I copy. I'll head over there.
You're going to ride in the same car? Since it's like 2 spots. I'll park over by...
I'm out with the subject here at Quincy and staff. I don't know that it's him.
I don't know what this guy looks like.
He looks like
I know him.
a trailer park boy. That's the best way I can say it. Like a guy that works.
You talking about it look like a trailer park boy.
I know him.
A trailer park boy. That's the best way I can say it. Like a guy that works in a mechanic shop.
You talking about somebody
that's
look
not
like
him.
working in a mechanic shop.
Yep, it's up, man. 318, that's not going to be him. If 108 and 512 want to stay in this area, just in case that ping comes back the same. Yeah, if you guys hang out here, just in case it pings back here.
This is crazy, gang. It's like a movie.
Library in the north.
Motherfucking documentary or some shit.
I'm gonna try calling him. 319, we don't have eyes on him here. The spot he was at the high school last week. Try calling him again, he didn't answer.
At the high school, dispatch received a sudden 911 call from someone.
Bro, like, this is like a real life movie, kid. Like, he calling they ass, hanging up in their face and shit. I bet he see them too. They just don't see him. He probably on the roof or some shit.
One claiming to know Austin's whereabouts and that he was running around the ping location before abruptly hanging up.
We're getting a call now that he's at the Quincy Street Apartments. We're trying to get exact apartment in the building. I'm not sure who it is. We're getting a call about it, but they just hung up on us.
I can see him calling and saying he's up there.
He just said, oh. Outside the Quincy Street Apartments, now running, and the caller hung up.
I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay here.
A deputy who stayed at the location advised they had found Austin and had him at gunpoint after he tried to flee on foot.
108, where's your track? 108, we got him outside those apartments.
So he stayed at the school?
I'll go to Bluebird. I might go with you.
Heading southwest.
So do they got him?
Wait, is that at gunpoint? There's bystanders. It's going to be a group of younger juveniles.
318 on scene, I got less lethal.
Several officers responded and observed that he was holding a knife in his right hand.
So it is him. That's him?
Hey, look at me and keep talking to me, okay? No, I'm good. Drop the knife.
Austin, drop the knife, man. Just drop the knife, man. Drop the knife.
No,
Austin, drop the knife.
yeah, I'll stand myself. Either way, I'm gonna... Stop.
Stop. Drop the knife, Austin.
Looks like we got a little f***ing audience, all these other people.
Drop the knife, Austin.
Austin, man, let's talk about it.
What should I talk about?
Austin, drop the knife.
How many times do you say that?
Quite a lot.
Can you at least just sit and take a breath for a little bit? No, I'm good. We'll back up. Just sit down for a second. Take a breath, okay? You just need to stop and think for a minute, okay?
Man, y'all trying to talk to this nigga like he don't know.
Richard,
Like,
you ready for me
he's
to pull up?
over with,
It's not
gang.
over. You're 17. Let's talk about it.
He's over with, bro.
Just drop
There's
the knife
no
so we
coming
can talk,
back
man.
from this shit.
You cover me, Richie, so I can talk to him? Okay. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy, it's me. Okay? You okay?
Bro, this shit only work in movies, bro. It's not finna work, bro. It's like, it ain't that super cop game.
I know things aren't good right now. But like we talking on the phone, dude. Okay, we gotta stop it now. Like we said, it's not the end of the world right now. She's gonna be okay. She's fine. This has got to be it, though.
Do
Austin,
like a trailer park boy.
Stage medical at the middle school.
Just put that thing down, okay? Please. Who's got less? One? Just one? We got 2 less lethals? That's... Travis, you want to come over here? Or no? Got a shot?
I'm alright. I like my angle. Just watch out.
You talking about I like my angle.
Seeing that the other officers were prepared for a less lethal response, a round was deployed at Austin.
I'm gonna go off you.
Impact!
Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop the knife!
It is dropped.
Get your hands all the way up!
You talking about it is dropped.
Your attack dog being put to good use, I see. It's training. Holy fuck.
319. Less lethal deployed. Shot. First responders, please. To, I think we're at, what, 510? We're 95.
You got anything else on you?
I got my keys, my wallet.
You got any other knives? Any needles?
No.
Anything that's gonna poke, stick, or stab me?
No, just the one.
Did somebody pick that up?
Yeah, that's right.
You got it? All right.
Anything, eh?
Sit him on his butt.
Get this side.
Yeah, you up, Wiki.
Thank you, sir. You bet. Thank you.
My phone. Jeez. That thing I got shot with.
But that wasn't like no kitchen knife or nothing. Like, that was a hunt knife game. Like, that motherfucker was sharp as fuck.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys' help.
What?
We were a little short tonight.
The pocket knife.
Phone baton.
Stand up. Oh, fuck. You pull my pants up or what?
You grab him in a minute.
Where's he got it?
It's in his leg.
On the
Somewhere.
thigh?
Yeah, I got it. It's phone took the majority of the hit, looks like.
Oh, you up my phone?
Maybe.
It's $50 for that thing anyway.
You want to about? How about my phone? $50.
We got a car up here?
Oh, God.
Where the fuck you get a phone that's $50 anyway?
Right over here.
Alright, thanks, guys.
boss.
Good work.
Alright, I'm gonna take a seat in here for a second.
Unlock that. Holy f***, that hurts. Oh.
You just popped my body cam off and run it. Hit him right in the phone, huh? I don't know where it was. Scared him just enough.
So he took a less lethal in the left
Oh, they
thigh.
shot his phone.
We got him in the back of that squad car now. It looks like his phone absorbed the majority of it. But
Austin, are you hurt anywhere else? Are you hurt anywhere else? Okay, just your leg?
Yeah! Wow!
There's
Damn,
a
they
40
fucked that
millimeter
nigga
less lethal
phone
round.
up.
Looks like the phone took most of it, but he still has some pain in his thigh.
So he got shot, he didn't get stabbed.
Nope, shot with the less lethal.
He got shot with this. It hit him right. It hit him square in the phone though. So I think that took the brunt of it. It must have been in his pocket.
Let's get the cot. Let's get the cot. Same incident?
What's that?
Same incident.
Yeah, this is the guy. Austin, any drugs or alcohol tonight, just so I can tell these guys no? No? Okay.
You'll have to talk to her. I couldn't get a lot out of her because we were trying to get her out of into the ambulance.
Okay.
It sounds like she wasn't even, like he went through the window where she wasn't even paying attention, so
yeah.
I don't know what she's gonna say.
You're sure you're not hurt anywhere else? It's just the leg? Okay.
Doesn't really hurt anymore.
No? Okay. I think we're still gonna get you looked at though, alright?
I'm gonna go call mom, let her know that he's going to the hospital and in jail.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
At the hospital, he stated that he was going to prison for a long time, admitted he didn't know why he did it, and expressed that he loved her.
You go down Alaska High?
I did.
Drop out or what?
Expelled.
Okay.
I ain't even got shit going for him. Not some cute little white girl. They can get away with everything. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. Fucking away then. Yeah, I went up for what I did. Can get, if I'm lucky, probably 20 years.
If you
I
look,
Miranda, he wouldn't talk, but as I was talking to him, he would say shit. Be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I loved her. I'm going to prison for 20 years.
So she said that when she woke up, he was strangling her, but it didn't restrict her airway or anything like that. I was like, did it restrict your airway at all? She said, no, he's a pussy, so.
314 out of the jail.
That was a goofy game.
Concrete bench to the left. Take a seat. Don't get up until the jailers come out. I know we see you a couple times. You don't have anything else on you, do you? No, like little pocket knives.
I remember this
hidden anywhere.
process, bro. That shit, man. Like how Scott gave, figured some more videos, bro.